Okay.
Greetings, fellow Earthlings and other people. All right, what do we got here? What? All right, something strange going on here. Oh, I see what's going on here. Isolated track of. What a bizarre concept. It's pretty interesting to hear this solo. Kind of not really fair to. It's not meant to be listened to this way. I mean, his part really only makes sense interacting with the guitar and the drums. It's not really. I mean, if he thought that he was going to be playing this solo, he would make different choices. What is this, about 1976 maybe? 75? Quite frankly, I'd probably rather hear track isolated. But in reality, I don't really want to hear anything isolated. I want to hear it all together. That's how it's supposed to be heard. It's not supposed to be heard isolated. It doesn't even make, it doesn't, I do enjoy watching it, but like I said, it doesn't really make sense. It's not meant to be watched isolated. It's not meant to be. Sounds like a big influence on Gene Simmons, if you ask me.
You think so?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do think so. Crazy. Well, that is definitely a documentation of something. It's an isolated track. That's pretty cool. Definitely cool to hear. Definitely a little bit not meant to be. Well, it just, it's definitely not perfect. It is good, but it really reveals like a bit of sloppiness and like, I don't know, just kind of like a lot of like ringing notes, and doesn't sound like if you want to do an isolated bass track, you might as well just do something by Jaco Pastorius. Then you're going to be like, wow, that's fucking insane. This kind of just like, it really doesn't do justice, in my opinion. It kind of just makes it sound a little sloppy and a lot of ringing notes, like not muted properly, and it just does. It's not meant to be heard like that.
I see.
It's not doing, like I said, it's not doing any favors isolating like that.
I mean, maybe he's playing around guitar parts, though.
That's exactly right. He's playing around the guitar. He's trying to anchor the band. It's not meant to be heard isolated.
I see.
It just isn't. This music is not meant to be isolated. If you want to isolate bass, like I said, isolate a virtuoso like Jaco Pastorius. It's not meant to be like that. He's supporting the band. Like, I don't know. I can't even imagine how State or whoever would even sign off on this. Like, if I heard that and I was in his camp, I'd be like, you know what? No, let's not do that.
Is it that bad?
It's not that bad. It's just not that good. It's not
worthy?
No, it paints his bass playing as slightly less than it should, I think.
Okay. All right. Well, maybe we won't air this one then.
No, it's cool, but I think it makes it seem sloppy.
Okay.
But it's just not meant to be heard like that.
All right.
I mean, isolate fucking Michael Anthony's bass playing on that concert that was just taken down. I don't think he'd want to do that. I don't think that would come off that good. Isolate fucking Gene Simmons' bass playing. I don't think it's going to come off that good if they even use it.
I was going to say, I think it's backup tracks or whatever.
Rock and roll is not meant to be isolated. All right. Enough said. Thank you very much.
Maybe we'll save this one for Patreon.
Maybe. It was cool. It's just. I mean, why don't you just isolate Linda McCartney's background vocals?
Oh. He loved her very much, David.
That's cool. And as part of the band, it sounds fine, but don't turn that too high up in the mix.
Okay.
Same with Yoko Ono.
Well,
Keep that shit buried.
Yeah.
I mean, have you heard Yoko Ono singing backup with fucking John Lennon and Chuck Berry, that live performance? She should be put in jail.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Like and subscribe.
All right. Thank you very much.